Omicron is a variant of concern, and we are tracking Omicron in several sub-lineages. The most prominent ones that are detected worldwide are BA.1, BA.1.1, and BA.2. Omicron is a variant of concern that is dominant worldwide, and we know this from sequencing around the world. So Omicron has replaced Delta at a global level in terms of what is being shared. Many countries have passed their peak, but not all countries have passed their peak. Omicron is less severe than Delta, but it is not a mild virus. This is a dangerous virus, and there are still some countries that are seeing overwhelmed hospital systems. At a global level, almost 68,000 people were reported to have died last week. That is a decrease from the week before, but again, I want to caution on this because we know some countries haven't reported their deaths yet to us. We have to look at these with caution because testing strategies have changed drastically in countries.
BA.2 is already a variant of concern. It is an Omicron. So the real question to us was whether BA.1 and BA.2 are sufficiently different clinically to be distinguished by new nomenclature. And for all practical purposes, we found that the similarity of fundamentally high transmissibility, lower severity, ability to aid vaccines was roughly similar based on currently available data. And we did take all data into account while concluding that for the time being, Omicron is a sufficient label for both BA.1 and BA.2.
Are we seeing any differences in severity at a population level in terms of increased risk of hospitalization of people who were infected with BA.2 compared to BA.1? And what this group evaluated from several countries is that we are not seeing a difference in severity of BA.1 compared to BA.2, because in many countries they've had a substantial amount of circulation of both BA.1 and BA.2. And in those countries, they have not seen a change in severity of BA.1 compared to BA.2. Is BA.2 sufficiently different? Certainly genomically, and the genome is different. Is BA.2 behaving differently than BA.1? It is more transmissible, yes, but in terms of severity, we aren't seeing that, and that's really critical.